75% off Christmas clearance at Walmart. This store is so picked over, y'all. I'm gonna have to run to another store. This store is really picked over, but since I'm here, this is the first store I decided to come to. Since I'm here, I said, let me just come in here and see what they have left. But 75% off, this is what you can expect to find. Maybe not these exact products, and hopefully your store might have a little bit more and it might not be as picked over, but 75% off. This is some of the stuff you might be able to find at your store. And I mean, sometimes I show you the good, but sometimes I gotta show you the bad. What if your store is this picked over? I have to show you what it looks like if you have a picked over store, because this store is pretty picked over. But 75% off is such a good deal. I don't like to pass it up, but I love to wait for 90% off. But remember what I told you, if you're in a town or in a place where things might not get to 90% off and you have a picked over store like this, sometimes you have to grab what you can at 75% off. And I am surprised that this store actually has a decent amount of stuff left. So I'm kind of going to show you some of the stuff that they have left, because I am kind of surprised that there are a few things left that we can look at. So let's just look at some of the basic things that you can expect at a 75% off clearance. There are ornaments, there are ribbons, just things that you would expect at a Christmas clearance, and it's 75% off. Now, do I think that this particular store will have anything left at 90% off? The answer is no, because if they're already looking this scarce at 75% off, I'm just really doubtful that they'll have anything left at the 90% off price point. But the fact that there's something left at 75% off is exciting, for me at least, because this year people were going crazy taking everything off the shelf. And to have name brands like Dr. Squatch left is a start. So I'm pretty happy to see that. They've got some wrapping paper, basic things like that, and some swaddle and beanie sets for kids. There are some journals and notebooks, just basic things that we would expect to see at a sale like this. But when I see a store with this much left on Christmas items, one of the things that I get excited about is the fact that when they have this much left on the shelf, that means that you can explore the store and probably find some pretty good clearance on the regular shelves, and that's what I plan to do. But before I do that, if I don't get excited about anything else, I thought it was pretty cool that they actually had these gift sets left. You get a lot in this set, and I think that's a pretty good deal for something like this. Now, I would probably wait until 90% off to see if these were left, and for some reason they actually have a decent amount of these left, so I don't know if it's because they put them out late or if people just weren't feeling them, but there are a lot of them left, so I think that's pretty cool. If you were one of those people that weren't able to get the Christmas clearance that you were looking for, Kohl's is actually having their end of season event with 50% off some of the holiday stuff. So I know we saw prices up to like 90% off at places like Hobby Lobby, but let's be real, everybody cannot make it to those events with work schedules, kids, school, all of that kind of stuff. So if you're still looking for a deal and you want to stock up on some stuff, Kohl's does have the 50% off. And some people can't come out of pocket with that stuff, but you might have a Kohl's card or something like that. So $29.99 was the regular price on some of these pillows. So you would be looking at about $15, which is not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. 50% off, but we will see it go lower. But will there be this much left when it goes lower? I don't know. But like I said, if you were unable to get some of that cute stuff, like they had a lot of Hello Kitty at Hobby Lobby and stuff like that, but everybody was not really able to get in on all of those deals, and we know it. So if you were waiting on other stores to have clearance, here you go. Kohl's right now, 50% off, end of season event. And it's not just like the holiday stuff, it's mostly seasonal. So it's not just Christmas, it's really just seasonal stuff. You'll see a lot of seasonal stuff. This looks more like Hanukkah over here, but this is also included. They have more stuff over here. I mean, there's just a lot to look at in the whole store. Like, I'm looking around, like I said, it's not just Christmas, so think seasonal. So if you were still trying to get some winter stuff going, I don't know if people are still shopping for winter stuff, or I don't know if you guys start shopping for spring right after Christmas. Me personally, I like to indulge in winter because I'm in Florida and we don't get a lot of cold weather, so it only starts to get cold around January and February, and then boom, March, we're right back to the heat. So for winter, when in January and February, we like to go all out, and I like to make my house feel winter cozy. So if you're like that and you like to actually indulge in winter, make sure you check out Kohl's. They still have a lot of winter stuff for 50% off, but it will go lower. So if you can wait. If you want to wait until it goes lower so that you can stock up for Christmas, if you want to stock up for the holiday season, just go ahead and wait because it will go lower. But right now they have a lot left. It depends on your store, of course, but this store that I'm in, y'all, they have a lot of cute stuff left. So if you missed out on Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Walgreens, or some of the other places that have passed 50% off a long time ago, Kohl's still has a lot left. Look at all of these mats. Like, for real, are you serious? Look, there is a lot left. And this is giving winter. Like, look right here. Look at this bath rug. 50% off. That's giving winter. That is cute. This is such a nice transitional rug. this could transition you right up until spring, and depending on where you live, past that. I mean, I love that rug so much. They have different ones too. Not all of them are giving Frosty the Snowman and Santa Claus. So some of them are just giving, like I said, winter. They even had dishes and stuff like that too. So there's just a lot. Like when I was saying at Hobby Lobby, they did have dishes and stuff too. But one thing I love, I keep mentioning Hobby Lobby because we really cleaned up in Hobby Lobby. If you didn't watch my Hobby Lobby video, go ahead and watch it because we got so much for 90% off. So that's why I keep mentioning it as a price point. So if you didn't see that video, go back and watch it because it was a lot of fun. But like I said, everyone cannot make it to those types of sales events, and everyone is not looking for that type of stuff, which is why I go from store to store to show you different varieties, because some people are looking for different characters. Hobby Lobby had a lot of Grinch. They had a lot of Hello Kitty. They did not have Mickey Mouse. They didn't have a lot of Mickey Mouse. They didn't have a lot of some of the other characters that people might be looking for. So I just want to show you what stores do have. This is something I'm actually really excited about. They have more pet stuff than any other store we've been to. Like a lot of the stores that we've gone to, the pet stuff was gone early, and then Kohl's has so many of the cute little dog toys at 50% off. Of course, we would like to see it lower, but I was not able to find that many really good pet toys on clearance, even when stores hit 50% off earlier. Like a lot of stores like Hobby Lobby hit 60% off really early, like even in November or early December, and they still didn't have a lot of good pet toys because that stuff goes first. I guess people really love their pets. I know I love my little Brisket, my little Bernie Doodle dog, but people were getting these toys early. But I'm so happy that Kohl's actually has a lot of stuff left. This is so cute. Is this like a matching set? Little Snow Buddy, big Snow Buddy, that is so cute. Yeah, so like Kohl's has a lot of pet toys, and I'm really excited to see this. So I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else that I can find. Oh, right here, look, it says that right here with the cards, 40% off the cards. I'm surprised that they're not cheaper though. That's something that I'm really surprised about. I thought the cards would be cheaper for sure.
You're rocking with the OCC.